All right, today I'm going to be working on my SG503. It's a new plugin that I've received, and it didn't seem to be working. So I have it hooked up on the bench here. I can lay it down flat because I have this power supply that I can lay flat, and now I can work on everything on the top. So this is super convenient. Yesterday, when I received this thing, I noticed that when I cranked the knob here, this wasn't moving all the time. It was moving sometimes, but not all the time. And as it turned out, just one of the mechanical couplings here, one of the set screws was loose. And so I just took all this, I took Allen head and tightened those all down, cleaned it up. So that seems to be working good now. So the capacitor rotates. So the way this thing works is it has one capacitor and then it has multiple inductors on this board. And there's a switch that connects all the multiple inductors. Now, the odd thing was, I thought maybe these switches that Tektronix is so enamored with, they break sometimes. I've seen broken ones and I've seen other ones, and I thought, well, maybe I'll open it up, see if it's broken. Maybe that's what's wrong. Maybe I'll put in some deoxit or something. Maybe that's what's wrong. So there was a little cover over it, so I took the cover off so I could see inside. And hooked it all up, and what? It seems to be working. So yeah, on this range, I can go up to 250 megahertz. Look at that! I didn't know this thing went so high. So 260, yeah, almost 280. Wow, 270. I mean, almost 270. That's super good. That covers the range that I wanted. I wanted a VHF range that I could go over. So this is just awesome. And so the switch here, let's see, yeah, so this is the next range down, the next range down. Oh, that one doesn't look like it's got much amplitude on that range, so maybe there's some other things wrong. Maybe the switch does still need cleaning, but yeah, so 156, this range looks weird, 40 megahertz, 27, 14, 3, look at that. Oh, that's nice. Let's see here, let's move this down a bit. 3 megahertz, how low does it go? That range, oh, no. Yeah, maybe this range switch is a bit funny here. 2.8 megahertz. Let's see how low we can get this. Oh, so now it's not working. So now I'm turning the, I'm turning this dial here, and nothing happens over there, okay? If I move it up a range and I turn the knob, nothing happens. Move it up a range, turn the knob, nothing happens. And move it up a range, turn the knob, nothing happens. Move it up a range, turn the knob, nothing happens. Turn it up a range, and it's kind of dead. Turn it up a range, and now the wiggler wiggles. Yeah, so the knob now works at lower ranges. So I'm still suspecting that stupid switch down there. Just not a big fan of this thing. Now, they're usually gold on gold, and they usually probably last forever, but I've not had good luck with them. So I think it's probably okay to spray deoxit in there. They're not really easy to clean because you really should reach in between. There's a PC board that has gold fingers, and then there's a little like piano keys on top, and the thing pushes on the piano keys on these contacts. And if there's stuff like dirt in there, then it's not going to make contact. And you can see that it's making contact over a bunch of different things. So this is doing some type of mode type of thing, and then the range is actually handled by this switch, which has all of the inductors on the other side there. So yeah, so anyway, at least it's more encouraging for a couple of reasons. One is that it goes super high in frequency that I'm super excited about. Let's go back up to super high frequency here. Does this work? Yeah. So, clunk. 46 megahertz. 100 megahertz. Is that the highest range here? I guess this is the highest range. Oh yeah. In one range I go from 94 megahertz to 270 megahertz. Wow, yeah, that's a nice range. I like that range. Okay, let me hit the amplitude. Yeah, so the amplitude works. So I can adjust the amplitude. That's loose in there. Oh, let me show you that. That's loose. We're gonna have to fix that. So this is the focus. This is the amplitude, and if you watch that, yeah, whoop, whoop, whoop. So we're gonna have to take this knob off and tighten that down. Let's do that now. These are funny little assemblies. You're not used to them. Oh, it looks like it's kind of boogered in there too. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of boogered. I think there's some galling in there. I need to pull this off. And there it goes. All right. And then there's a little split ring nut, I guess. It's the best way to describe it. I can spin that out. And this should come off. This is all gummed up. I'm going to have to spray WD-40 or something to get that to come down. Yeah, so this is loose. This is what tightens up. So yeah, but this one's really hard to turn. There's like a weird lap. Anyway, it's complicated. I'll just spray a bunch of cleaner in there, get that freed up, and then we can put it all back together. All right, I have some proper tool here, I think, if it's small enough. I don't quite think it's small enough. I guess I could grind this off a little bit. Okay, a trip over to the grinder, I think, will make this work. Yes, it does. Need to hold it so it doesn't turn on me. There we go. All right. So that's nice and tight now. And the wheel has a little pin on it. You have to put the pin in the right spot. And there we go. Oh, now, oh, that feels good. Now when I turn that knob, look at it. Oh, it's a beauty. Joy forever. All right, so we got that fixed. Oh, it's getting better and better. That's the way these things usually work. Just need to make them better and better. I think. No harm, no foul. I'm going to spray some contact cleaner in there. Probably not supposed to, but yeah, let me do it anyway. All right, I'm using a MG Chemicals contact cleaner here. I'm going to spray the range switch here first. Okay, this still doesn't work on some ranges. So the next thing to do is spray it in that switch down there. That thing there. Try to get underneath the little piano keys or whatever you want to call those things. Oh gosh. And no, it didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. It still only works in the two upper ranges, so we will have to... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I got it on the low range now. Oh, take it back, take it back. It's working on that range. And it's working on that range. Oh, it did help. Ah, it did help. Ha ha. I like it. It helped. Yeah, if you remember, it didn't work on the low ranges. Now it works on this 1 megahertz range, 500 kilohertz range. Yes, it's working everywhere now. Look at that. Spray some more down in there. Spray, spray, spray. Yeah. All right. Okay, works on that range. 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 Yeah, there was probably just dog hair in there or whatever. I don't know. whatever you want to imagine was in there. Gnomes, mushrooms. "200 kilohertz, wow. Wow, this thing has a large range. What is this one? 450 kilohertz. And it's wiggly. And it went all the way around. All right, fixed it. All right. And it seems to be pretty well leveled. If you look at the intensity or the amplitude from range to range to range to range to range to range, it's supposed to be a leveled output, which means it's the same amplitude no matter what you do. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's put that little cover back on. All right, put the little cover back on. That wire out of the way. There we go. You know, stuff are designed well, built well, when the failure mechanism after 40 years is mechanical in nature. Yeah, good job, Tektronix. So, I don't see that it's got all dip tantalums. Now, dip tantalums are a mixed blessing. If they don't go bad, they don't go bad. And if they do go bad, they short and kill everything. So these are all dip tantalums. I don't see any ones that I should just go in and immediately swap out. Now, does it kill everything? Nah, sometimes shorting out just crowbar something, you pop a fuse or something. So anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna muck with that. I think this thing works just fine now. So how exciting is that? This is what I wanted. Let's go ahead and put the little cover back on. It's got an interesting way to put the cover on, but okay. Let's flip this thing upright. All right, let's turn it on. And you get this digital readout, right? That's just super cool. Yeah, and it's accurate too. Very nice. That's just super cool. So you got digital readout of the frequency. This is a nice plugin. I do like this plugin. Wow. All right, let's zip it up here. 30, 40, 124, 200, 200, and it reads 200 and 200.05 over there. So yeah. This is times 10 times 0.1 times 0.01 amplitude. And then you get the fine veneer down here. All right. Success. Yeah, so this is going to come in super, super handy. All right, so I got my plug-in for the price, a little bit more than the price I wanted to pay, but I got all the other stuff too. So yeah, lots more to go.